My name is Leanne. I am a Christian and I love to play games. I like to think about how I can make anything fun. I've even made a game about folding socks when doing laundry. And when I grew up, we had telephones, and you either had to stand by a wall or sit at a desk to use them. And my friend and I would play Uno with each other over the phone. Forget this online gaming stuff, we were way ahead of ourselves. Whenever our church would have Vacation Bible School, I'm always the one put in charge of the games for the kids. I was very blessed to grow up in a family that also loved to play games. We had an old antique table hockey thing that was so cool. We used a marble for a puck, and it was my mom and I against my brother and father, and it was really fun. We were really good at it. And we also played crokinole and carom together and hand and foot. And when we went to visit my grandparents, we played Scrabble and Triominoes. With my brothers, it was Risk and Monopoly and the farming game. And when it was just my mom, she loves Mexican dominoes, so that's what we played. When we had friends over, Dutch Blitz was the main game, but Taboo and Balderdash and Catchphrase, Pictionary. This past winter I organized a game night at my church every Saturday night, and it was so heartwarming to see 80-year-olds playing Jenga with a 10-year-old and the little ones drawing for group Pictionary and the adults guessing. Games are so good. They are a common denominator and an age equalizer. I have no problems with games as long as it doesn't take away from number one. So one day I had a friend, she brought her Catan. I had never played Catan before, but I loved it so much. It was so different from anything I had ever played before. So the next day I went on Amazon and I researched how much it would cost and stuff. And of course, you know, Amazon, they love to tell you all the other things that you should be buying as well. And so my mind was blown at all the different neat looking games there were out there. So I went to my local store, game store, to see if there was a Catan there. There was, but along with a lot of other games, and I was horrified at all the dark and evil games there were. And so I did more research and I discovered that there is so much darkness out there. I would guess about 80% of the games have an underlying dark, evil theme. So I said to myself, this is not good. And so that is why I am starting this channel, to direct you and help you navigate what games are good for Christians to play. I am not going to dwell or tell you or explain why I won't play a certain game. My focus for this channel is telling you the games that I do recommend. But since this is my very first video, I will tell you that anything to do with Dungeons and Dragons and spirits and potions and witchcraft, you get the idea, I will not touch. So finally, brethren, that is all of you. This is my standard for what I'm going to judge a game to be good or not. Whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of a good report, if there be any virtue or if there be any praise, think on these things. My rating system is going to be a simple two-fish rating system. None of this 5.8 or 6.7 stuff. It's either yes or no. A two-fish is going to be obviously a Bible-based game or a nature game. That'll get you a two-fish. A one-fish rating will be like for building your city or a railroad or cowboys. You know, nothing too inspiring, but nothing harmful either. That'll get you a one-fish. So, tell me, what games did you play when you visited your grandparents? And if you would like to see the very first video that I can recommend, then click here. God bless you and thank you for watching.